am Rachel Brandell. I am the User and Engagement Services Specialist, which is a long title that means that I am the librarian. It was summertime, and I was kind of gearing up for the next year, and I had had even greater things happen, and so I should have been really excited. And I was so afraid because I had always felt throughout my entire life that I was wearing a mask because I didn't think that people would like me. It was 2 weeks before classes were due to start, and I'm on my couch, in my apartment, and I'm like, I can take care of this, I can do it. And so I decided I'm gonna stay up. I did not eat anything, essentially. I tried to eat some food and I couldn't keep it down. And so I called my family, and I remember I was, sitting on the bathroom floor, just completely scared and saying to my mother, like, I can't go on like this. And she said, you need to go get help. And so luckily, my university had amazing mental services, and I contacted them, and I remember being asked, is this an emergency? And with that perception, like you want people to not perceive you as being like needy, but I remember feeling like you need to tell them that you are. And I think I was being pushed, and so I said, yeah, it is an emergency, I need to come in. And they said, you're going through a panic attack, and they listened and they didn't judge me. That was kind of like that moment where he just pushed me down. He was like, you've got to stop acting like you can do this. You have to rely on me to get you through this. It was so frustrating because, 2 weeks in, I wasn't getting over it. And 5 years later, I'm still like getting better every day, learning to deal with it. I would say up until this past year, there were times where I would say, like, I can't live with these emotions. I can't live in this fog of anxiety and fear and anguish. Like, please, like, I would beg, please let me die. And obviously he didn't. He wants me to rely on him and trust him fully. He was telling me, like, you can't control anything, like, I'm in control. I'm proud to say that, I'm still on medication and I seek therapy, and I would say to everybody that's going through this, don't think you have to go through it alone. It felt like when you hear the cicadas in the trees and it just fills your mind and you can almost feel the sound. That's what that anxiety was. It was always there. And so if you ever feel that moment where you can't breathe, you can't think, like, come talk to me. I'm there to walk through it with you.